Hi people, I'm back. I just came on the table now. So I can sit like this. And I can light my candles. And I'm gonna light a little thingy here. I'm coming. So Chibi is asking if you can ask, what does David think of you regarding his recent conversation with Tommy? Let's have a look. What does he think of you? So I'm getting the Knight of Swords, and I think something was said really fast, really very much out of like his normal way of doing things. He could have spoken out of stress, fear, hastiness, like he did not think what he was doing, and he did not think what he was saying, and he did not think what consequences that would have for you. Is somebody who is rushing to conclusion, or they speaking before they think. And it's like he could have made a mistake. He could have said something in the wrong way, and then he later on regretted it because he did not think what he was saying. So the word here says big changes, opportunities, seize the moment, jump in, arrival, departure, assertive, direct. So there was something said quite directly, bluntly, honestly, but he did not think about the background of the situation, or he did not think whether this comments or whatever was said was appropriate and how they could have made you feel. So he says talkative, impatient, impulsive, intellectual, daring, rebellious. To be honest, I think he spoke too soon. He said the first thing that came on his mind without thinking. He could have spoken very directly, and he could have made comments that he later on regretted. So the Knight of Swords is not exactly feelings card. It's more about mental activity, quick wit, quick speech. But is before he knew the full truth, before he knew all the details and all the background, he spoke too soon. And that is his mistake, because whatever he said wasn't relevant to that situation. And this card shows immaturity, overreacting, or reacting too quick. because a mature person will be more settled, more kind of humbled, that they would like to listen, they would like to hear what's is going on, what is the background, and then they will make a mature decision. They will speak calmly and like thoughtfully. And he acted like a teenager who's under stress to give an answer straight on, like somebody. I think he felt on the spot that he had to do something, he had to say something quick now, and he just said the first thing that came on his mind. And then look, this card also wanted to come out and is Three of Swords. That means rejection, hurt, emotional pain, hurt. The word here says pain, and it says heartbreak, betrayal, loneliness, removal, absence, division, depression, separation, sadness. So I think whatever he said, or the direct and blunt way that it was said, led to some kind of division or separation or breakup or betrayal, that somebody, maybe you felt betrayed that he was saying this, because he wasn't speaking from his heart space. He wasn't speaking the way he feels about it. He was just saying something there, the first thing that came across his mind, he just said it. And it also says sadness, heartache, unhappiness, upheaval, grief, sorrow, upset, disorder, confusion, alienation. I think you broke up because of this. Whatever he said, the way he said it, it was too sharp, too insensitive. Maybe it maybe said things that were hurtful for you, or the tone of voice was very sharp. You could have felt he was cutting you off because the way he behaved very hectically. He might, even if you try to ask him to explain what is going on, he did not give you the time of the day to explain. The Knight of Swords is somebody who is rushing through something, and he doesn't give it enough time to, to be like settled, kind of really settled conversation that is mature and calm, and people can speak up their minds and their hearts. This is somebody really hectic. And also, I feel, because this is the Three of Swords, I feel a third party was getting involved into this. Somebody added stress to that situation when there was no need to be, stressful. You could have been dealt with in a lot more calmer way. You didn't stress him out, somebody else did. And that's why he spoke so directly and bluntly, and he was just like speaking there whatever comes across his mind. So I think he overreacted. He was under stress when this like he was pressured to make a quick decision by a third party, like think what you're going to do, think what you say, and he just says whatever comes to his mind. He wasn't contemplating very clearly what he wanted to say. And that's how he messed everything up. So Dr. Fizer was asking if there is another girl in Pharaoh's life. So previously it was the King of Wands in a previous life. So this means a man who is quite handsome, confident, good looking. He probably gets a lot of attention from women anyway. And there could be a lot of women that are trying their luck with him. They could chase him around, like they could flirt with him, they could be trying to get his attention. But he comes as a king, so that means he's quite mature and confident that he doesn't want to do that. So first of all, he's not the type of guy who will be running after girls. He's quite matured, strong, settled, masculine, mature masculine type, which is the king. And let me get one more card for Dr. Fiza. Is there any other woman? Page of Pentacles. Look, that's why my intuition was telling me he's after something serious with one specific lady who makes him feel safe, secure, a lady he can trust. So here the word says investment, And this is the type of lady that makes him feel safe, that she will not let him down, that she's trustworthy, that he can trust her, and therefore he can invest all his time and energy and attention into her to create something stable for the future. The Page of Pentacles means an offer of stability, offer of commitment, um, starting something, initiating that first step towards creating a stable connection with you. So, um, the words here are good news on earthly matters, solid beginnings, setting goals, developing a plan, laying the foundations, taking advantage of opportunities, jumping in, consistency, excellent prospects. I would say even if the girls are interested in him, he's not interested in any casual girlfriends or anything like that. He is looking, he's thinking, planning for the long term, and he wants to have a woman he can trust in his life so he can start a serious commitment with her. And the pages are the first steps towards that. Okay, by making an emotional commitment or making some kind of gesture that will let you know exactly what he wants to have in his life, and it's not casual girls. He's just too mature for that kind of thing, you know. Sherry saying hello, Nina. Hello, Sherry. Zian Hamid, nice to see you. I'm gonna quickly check my laptop. I'll be right back. Okay. So who's next? Sherry Zian Hamid is asking, Mahmoud's living situation is ruined now, yes or no? What do you mean his living situation is ruined? Where does he live? So let's have a look on Mahmoud. What is his living situation like right now? What is his living situation right now? Mahmoud. So is this man married, or because Hierophant upright, it means marriage, serious, stable commitment, traditional commitment. But when it's reversed, means that the marriage is not going well and it's falling apart. It could also mean divorce. Um, so it depends really what is his situation. But so it could mean that he's married, living with a wife, and it's not working out and it's not going to work out, and they will end up separating or divorcing if he's married. But this also means traditional ties, for example, to his like extended family, like his parents, his grandparents, his siblings, and he decides not to follow that route. He decides to do his own thing because I'm getting, so when it's reversed, it says here challenging tradition, unconventional lifestyles, unconventional relationships, reverse roles, non-conformity. So he chooses to be the free spirit and to follow his own path. Um, it's about so if, for example, his parents want him to follow the known, well-known path that all of them are doing the same thing in the same way, he chooses to do things differently from them, and in a way he might not want to continue that tradition that his parents have started or his parents are following. Okay, so when it's upright, it means traditional institutions, traditional values. So following his parents, his culture, his society path and understanding. Then I'm getting conventional, conformity, marriage, commitment, religion, beliefs. He could be changing his beliefs about things, so he will not follow suit with anyone else. He will go and do his own thing. Social groups, education, knowledge, beliefs. But because it was on the reverse, that means he will challenge all this. The old beliefs, the old structures, the old understandings. He wants to be free to choose for himself what he wants to do with his life. And this will not be in line with what everyone else is doing. So Sherry is asking, what what good things do you see coming towards me in the next 2 months? Okay, let's have a look. If anybody is new to my channel, please subscribe and like. And let me know your questions in the comments. I can see a few new names here. What good things are coming for Sherry in the future? I'm getting the Page of Pentacles again. Page of Pentacles means you will receive some stable offer of stability, commitment. It could be work related, that you have an opportunity to start a new job, or maybe a new business, or maybe a new client, something that will improve your financial circumstances. If something that will bring stability, whether emotional stability or financial stability. And it's going to be only the beginning. If this is to do with your love life, it means a stable offer of commitment and emotional stability. A relationship is becoming more serious, is becoming official. You will know where you stand with someone, you know what you can expect from them. You will feel safe with this person, that any actions that they take in the future will be predictable actions, that you will know what's going on. So it's as opposite of being hectic and unpredictable. The Page of Pentacles is somebody who is bringing stability to your life. So nothing crazy, nothing out of the blue. You know where you stand, you know what to expect, you know what's happening next. So I can read you the words here. It says, good news on earthly matters, solid beginnings, setting goals, developing a plan, laying the foundations, taking advantage of opportunities, jumping into consistency, excellent prospects. So something will start in a serious way and it will move on consistently forward, and in sense of steadfast kind of way. So the next person is Sansha. Hi, dear Nina. May I please have a reading on what I can look forward to in my life with regards to love? Okay, let's have a look on Sansha. What is coming? What is coming towards Sansha in terms of love? This card jumped out, so I'm getting somebody. either try to reach out to you and you don't want to know, or you try to reach out to somebody and they either refused or declined and they didn't want to talk to you. It could have been a romantic or friendly offer that was given and they did not take it. Whether they realized what it was at the time or they didn't realize, they did not accept this offer, they could have declined. So, right here says regret, refusing offers, missed opportunities, stagnation, apathy, delusion, no, disillusion, focusing on the negative, self absorption, depression, boredom, nostalgia, remorse. So somebody was so wrapped up in their own negative emotions and feeling sorry for themselves and feeling like nothing good ever happens to me. This could be you as well. You could be finding yourself in that situation that you feel that way. Nothing good ever happens to me. But when something good happens and when this love offer is extended to you, you might overlook this because you don't see it for what it is. You could be thinking it's fake or it's something that's staged, something that's not genuine, something that there is no meaning for it, and you could miss the chance. So I would say you see this guy who is looking down and he's not looking at the cup. If this is you, try not to look down and inward into your own sadness, into your own pain, because that was something from the past. You can look up and you can see when somebody's trying to be your friend, somebody's trying to reach out to you and offer you their love, their friendship, their companionship, and instead of refusing or overlooking, accept that offer. You never know where it's going to lead. Okay, so you'll have an offer. If that was from the past, that somebody offers you something and you did not accept it, then maybe you can try again. So, Bhakti Beat says, Hi there, Nina. Please, could you tell me what to expect in my music career? I'm stuck and confused. Thanks so much in advance. Okay, let's have a look. What is coming up in your music career? That's very interesting. I wanted to have a music career once upon a time, but my dad stopped me because he said that musicians don't feed a house. Like, I had to go and do maths exams instead. Can you believe this? I have to give up music for maths. I don't like maths. I will never like maths. So, music career for Bhakti. I'm getting the Three of Pentacles. This means working with the right team of people. People who recognize your talent, your abilities, your work. They appreciate you for all the contribution that you do and they work with you. They bet like together you will work better. Together you will make it happen. They could be adding their input into that. So this card is about collaboration, cooperation, working as a team, doing things together, and um, kind of supporting and helping each other towards reaching a common goal. The word right here is teamwork. Zodiac sign is Capricorn, very hardworking people, and they're always progress orientated. They don't like to work and not progress to the next higher level. Okay, so the words are saying apprenticeship, learning, studying, growing, hard work, commitment, building on success. That's why I was saying you build up the next thing and then the next thing. Collaboration, teamwork, determination, goals, dedication, quality, attention to detail. I would say keep on working on whatever project you're working right now, but you need to find like minded people who will support you in your vision for a further progression. Like you will building on your success on top of the previous success. So each step you make is only one step higher. I would say with the right environment, with the right people, you will get the goal that you want. Okay, you get the success because they will acknowledge you for your abilities and talents, and you will feel supported and acknowledged. So the next one is Ja Jahangir Hassan, hello Nina, will my love Sahla come back to me in the future? Okay, let's have a look. Is she going to come back to you? So I'm getting this card again, the Four of Cups, which means she probably doesn't see it for what it is. She's not aware how much you like her, how much you want to be with her. She could be feeling down, having the blues, being a bit low in like mood. Even if you make some advances, romantic offers, romantic kind of moves towards her, she doesn't see as a romantic move. She might not realize exactly what you're trying to do. And the word here says apathy, so she could be very much closed off within her own sad feelings, low kind of mood, that she doesn't realize that you're extending a love offer, that you love her so much that you want her to be with you. I would say try again, tell her again, because I think she just missed the message, like she didn't get the message because she was so wrapped up in her own things, in her own bubble, that I don't know what you did. Like, just say you ask her out, or you made some move towards her, or you ask her for her number. She didn't see this as a love advance on your side. Like, she probably thought, oh, he's just being friendly, or he's just messing about. She didn't realize that you invested emotionally into that. So it here says regret refusing offers, missed opportunities. She missed the opportunity with you. I would say try again, because next time maybe she will not miss the opportunity. Then it says stagnation, apathy, disillusion. She doesn't see it for what it is. She doesn't realize. Focusing on the negative, self absorption. So she's all in her head, all in her kind of sadness, that she doesn't even notice what good things are happening around her. Depression, boredom, nostalgia, remorse. I would say try again with her. Like, ask her again. Whatever you did in the past, do it again. But maybe this time be a little bit more clear about what your intentions are, so there's no chance that she misses the opportunity as well. She overlooks it for, or she takes it mistakenly takes it for something else. Okay? Because I think she's unaware now how much you want to be with her. So the next person is Rodita. Hello, Mihai feelings and next actions towards me. English no contact, new subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. For those of you who are new to my channel, please subscribe and like, and you can ask me your questions in the comments. So let's do Rodita. What is Mihai feelings and next actions towards you? So I'm getting this card, which means he needed some time to learn something, whether he needed to learn more about you, what you like, what kind of person you are, what you dislike. He was studying you. This card's about getting more information, getting a better understanding, better knowledge. He was either studying you and planning ahead, or he had to learn from something that happened in the past, like a past mistake. The card says patience, so his next actions will be steady, patient, one step at a time. Maybe you will start getting to know each other a little bit better, because this person is putting a lot of time, attention, focus on one particular thing. This will be you. And then he reaches one level, then he will study more, he will work more on it, he will pay more close attention, and then this will progress to the next level up, the next level up. See how the coins are going upwards? So that means this situation between you and him will progress slowly, one level at a time. And Zodiac sign is Virgo. Virgos like to do things slowly, meticulously. They like to contemplate. They like to think a lot. So one thing at the time, then give him time to contemplate and to think what is the next move, what is the next step. So somebody who is not rushing into anything, somebody who is not acting like a teenager, like he wants it, he wants it now, and if he doesn't get it now, then he's throwing his toys out of the cot. This is mature, step by step, reliable action forward. Give it a time to grow and give it a time to feel comfortable with each other, because not everyone can just jump into something straight on. Some people like to know what they're doing. So these words here are more to do with work, but I would say working on that connection. Like invest in time, invest in focusing the attention, the thoughts, the efforts on it until it's perfect, and then move on to the next level. I think this guy will come, he will try again, and this time he'll be very patient. He will be getting to know you slowly, one stage at a time, and he will not be rushing into any conclusions fast because he wants to know more about you. He wants to maybe learn from you or learn more about this whole thing to improve the way he sees and understands this whole situation. Okay. So the next one is Richa Gupta. Will Manas Roy become my boyfriend this year? Okay, let's have a look. Will this guy become your boyfriend this year? Right, I'm quickly going to check my laptop and I'll be right back. So I'm back. I'm asking, will Manas Roy become your boyfriend this year? I'm getting the High Priestess. The answer here is yes. And this is about your intuition telling you, guiding you, giving you like oversight on what is the dynamic of this whole situation. Like you could already intuitively feel and know where this is going next. So the words are mystery, intuition, inner knowing. Deep down in your heart, you know what's happening. Even if your mind doesn't have all the right answers, if your mind is confused, then find a little time in the day to meditate, to quiet your mind, and then ask your heart exactly what's going on, and your heart will give you the right answers, okay? because the inner knowing is that you already have all the information, all the answers within your heart. It says self trust, spiritual insight, emotional stability, divination, esoteric wisdom, knowledge, things yet to be revealed, spirit guides. You could be asking your spirit guides to give you a sign through something like either music, songline, whether you see a poster out there, whether you see something on TV or social media, or you see angel numbers. All these are ways your spirit guides and angels are trying to communicate something with you to let you know what is going on. But I would say yes, he will be your boyfriend, but there is something I feel personally that there is something that is happening, like developing, that it's in, what you call it, in the making between both of you. There's some kind of dynamic that is happening. It's not yet set in stone. He hasn't decided what he wants to do, but you could intuitively feel some kind of progression, or the energy is changing, the vibe is changing. That's what I would say. Maybe he needs a little bit more reassurance from you, or maybe he needs to feel a little bit more stable on his feet first before he makes a major decision. But I'm guessing that you're very much connected with your intuition and you already know the answers. Also, the high priestess is somebody who's quite passive and still and subtle. And this is like, it's not like waiting, but it's more like you allowing it to happen naturally. So you're not chasing, you're not proactive, you're not asking him, are you going to be my boyfriend? Because he doesn't know now yet. You're just allowing everything to unfold in its best time, in its best way. You're in no rush anything to happen, but it will unfold in the best way possible when the time comes. Okay, I would say yes. Natty Nat. So, Natty Nat is asking, around when will I hear from the job I applied on Wednesday? Well, I don't know when something's going to happen, but I can shuffle some cards and see what's happening around your job, around your work life. So I'm getting this card, which means creative expression. Usually, this is a romantic card, but it shows that somebody who is coming forward from their heart. Okay, I'll shuffle one more. Well, this card usually means when somebody is reaching out to you because they want to take action that comes from their heart, whether it's creative, whether it's romantic, whether they feel their heart propels them to go forward and do something like a gesture. It's not exactly a work related card, but depends what the work is about. If it's some kind of artistic, creative, social kind of work, something to do with dealing with people, uh, entertaining them, making them feel good, then I would say yes, you will have the offer extended to you. Also, as timing, the cups represent moon, the moon cycles. So I would say within 4 weeks, you probably will know what is the next step and you'll be moving forward with this. It could be a creative thing where you create things from the heart, like from the beauty of your heart you create something beautiful, or you deal with people like with compassion and empathy. Like if you're a counselor, if you are somebody who tries to heal, make people feel better, or somebody who entertains them, brings joy to their lives, the offer is on its way to you, because I see this horse as stepping forward, so it's on its way to you. So Mercy Tanshu is asking, good morning, dear. Does Elvin have an affair with other women, and does he love the other women? Okay, let's have a look. Does he have an affair with anybody else? If anybody is new to my channel, please subscribe and like. Does he have an affair with somebody else? I'm not getting the he. Look, these two cards jumped out for me. This is the King of Cups. And this means he's deeply loving, sensitive guy, somebody who wants to give his heart to one particular woman. So this card represents Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio man, somebody who is deeply in love with you, somebody who is caring, compassionate, and giving. This is not a man who flirts a lot. So this kings represent maturity. The words here says emotional intelligence. Um, the words are mature, compassionate male, calm, caring, friendly, sympathetic, wise, tolerant, diplomatic, balanced, affectionate, romantic, charming, devoted, family orientated, generous. So he wants to have a very deep emotional connection with one specific woman. He's not running around chasing casual girls, okay? He's also quite mature. So I don't know how old is he, but he's at least 40 or over. So he passed that age where he finds short-term thrills amusing or entertaining. Like he wants to settle into his king space where he can feel settled, calm, emotionally settled with one woman. And this is this woman. So this is Virgo. Um it shows the Virgo zodiac sign, and here says independent wealth. It means the type of woman that he wants to settle down his emotions and his heart, and the type of woman he wants to give his love to is someone like this. So either you're a Virgo or you have these traits that you work a lot and always have been doing something in your life, like studying, taking courses, taking jobs to improve yourself and to establish yourself financially on your own right. And this card means harvesting. It means you are finally bearing the fruits of the hard work that you've put previously. So this type of woman is described as independent, successful, financially stable, secure, profit, prosperity, wealth, property, abundance, rewards through hard work, collecting on investments, thriving business status. So he wants to meet a woman who has like substance to her, somebody who does things her own way, and somebody who likes to enjoy good quality lifestyle. So it's not somebody who's cheap and somebody who's just common. This is woman who has class, style, elegance. She's refined, she's educated, she reads books. She's somebody who he would love to have in his life to make his life beautiful and refined, okay? So I don't think he's having an affairs here and there. He just wants to have one lady like this one. It doesn't have to be a Virgo, it could be Capricorn as well. It could be Libra. Libra's are quite fine. Could be any other zodiac sign, but she has these traits that she works for her own money and she wants to be able to enjoy this fruit of her hard work because she invested so much into this. She sacrificed. When everybody else was going out enjoying themselves, having fun, having parties, she was studying, she was doing work, she was chasing her goals in life. So now when the financial rewards come in, they're all rightfully hers. Like it's for her to enjoy. So who's next? Sabrina says, hello, can I ask? Yes, you can ask. Lola liked 10. Thank you for liking. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and you can ask me your questions in the comments. So Lola is saying, curious, will I get a high paid job this year, 2024? I'm currently unemployed, curious about when I will start being successful in career or have high pay salary job. Okay, that's a good question. Let me just sage a little bit. I'm just saging the cards. Just give you a little break. Okay. So I'm asking this question for Lola. Will she be able to get a high paying job this year? I'm getting the Ten of Cups. That means yes, emotional fulfillment. It means satisfaction. It means all your cups will be filled with joy, happiness, contentment, and fulfillment on emotional level. So this could be the only thing that you need to feel happy. The last thing that, the last box that you need to tick in order to be totally fulfilled with yourself and happy. It's a very wholesome kind of image. It means you could already have it all. Like you could have everything else. All you want for yourself is to be earning a higher salary. The answer here is yes. You're going to feel a lot of like bliss. You're going to feel lucky. You're going to feel blessed. You're going to feel all your wishes are now fulfilled because all these cups represent different emotional needs, different wishes that you had, and now all of them are filled. So I would say yes. This card is usually emotionally related, but it says here a long-term relationship, stability, and security. It doesn't have to be just about relationships. It could be to do with how you really feel about yourself. That finally you feel fulfilled. Finally you feel you've made it. Everything's complete now. You can sit back. Relax, enjoy. You could be planning a family ahead once you get your high paid salary. Then you'll be able to plan for the future with your loved ones. And I would say yes, you'll be able to get your um high salary, which will be a wish coming true and you feeling like you've got it all now. You've got everything that makes you happy and you can relax and enjoy life. Oh, Plutonic Tendencies is back. So he messaged me on my email and he asked me to become my moderator, and I said yes. And I'm going to choose him now. I don't know how to add as moderator. Okay, I'm adding this guy as a moderator. I don't know what's the difference between managing moderator and started moderator. Okay, I will put you as a standard because you can do more things, okay? So you are now a moderator. You can moderate the chat. If somebody's spamming, just maybe you can warn them first. Just say, please don't spam because you'll be deleted and blocked. And if they don't listen, then just block them. So Sherry's saying, thank you so much, Nina. You're very welcome. Enrique. Oh, Enrique Albino is saying you are truly gifted all the way from New York City. Yay, lots of love for you from East Sussex, the most boring place on the planet. I have greetings from New York City. Yay! So Theodora is asking, should I go abroad for work? If anybody is new to my channel, please subscribe and like. So, should she go abroad for work? This card came up, it just jumped for you, and it says go ahead. It says mental activity in sense of think quick on your feet, make quick witty decisions. If an opportunity arises very fast, maybe within days or week, something will come across that you have to jump on that opportunity straight ahead. Okay, it could be an opportunity that will change your life. So there's no time to wait, there's no time to think twice. Basically, as soon as you see it, you grab it. So then it says here, big changes, opportunities, seize the moment. jump in, arrival, departure. You could be going somewhere very quickly, very fast. It says assertive, direct, honest, quick wit, talkative, impatient, impulsive, intellectual, daring, rebellious. I would say do what's best for you. If this is what you really want to do, to go abroad, to depart somewhere, to try a different adventure, when you get your chance, be very assertive and very direct in like make your statement that yes, this is what I want to do, and you just go ahead and do it. So the next person is Noor Karim. She says hello and good morning from Malaysia. May may I request for a physical description including ethnicity and nationality of the soulmate that is destined to be my life partner. Thank you. Liked and subscribed. Okay, I will try to. So I'm not sure I can give you the physical description. I don't think I'll be able to tell you what's ethnicity and nationality, but I can tell you what personal traits and character and personality this person could have. Maybe I can pick up on a energy, on a zodiac sign, but I won't tell you what he looks like hair color, skin color, eye color, because the tarot card reads the energy around a person, and all people are equal and all people are the same energetically. So they don't kind of distinguish between ethnicities and nationalities or what people look like physically, because this is a spiritual tool, so it picks up on a spiritual energies, not on the physical appearances. But I can still shuffle a card for you or two and see what comes up, and I will see what I can tell you about your soulmate. So I'm getting the Ace of Pentacles. So these are the zodiac signs that he's likely to be: Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Earth element of stability, security, loyalty, somebody who likes to build up solid, stable connections with people in any area of his life. Like, just say about friendships, he wants to have loyal friends that he can rely and trust. If it's romantic relationships, he wants to build a solid long term commitment with somebody. Okay, this is somebody who is hardworking, business minded, career orientated, family orientated, somebody who doesn't like to waste his time with casual stuff. He's just respecting his own time enough not to waste it with people who are temporary or people who are wasting his time. Okay, so this is somebody who will be financially secure. So it says money, investment, savings, prosperity, security, stability, abundance, manifestation. This will be somebody who wants to settle down, somebody who could be either wanting to have his own place, his own house. Very often, the Ace of Pentacles means buying your own property or buying your own land or starting your own business, something that will give you the emotional and financial security. So he will be somebody who is financially comfortable, and also he'll be a good provider as well. All the zodiac signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, they're very generous in their material possessions. Like when they love someone, they want to share their comfort with their loved ones. They could be sharing their food, they could be sharing their home, they could be sharing beautiful things that they have. It's just their way to say that you really matter to them. It's where they share what is important for them with you. And for any earth signs, the material comfort, the material possessions are important because that gives them sense of stability and security. So this guy will be sharing, he will be generous towards you, he'll be taking care of you, he will be making sure you're comfortable and kind of materially, financially providing for you. Okay. He will be providing you with security, safety, um, stability, and also emotionally he'll be very loyal towards you because he sees you as somebody trustworthy, somebody he can build a life with, somebody he can make a home with, and somebody he can have a stable life for the future. Okay, that's why I'm picking up for you. I don't know what nationality, it could be any, it doesn't matter. As far as he treats you right and as far as he respects you and he's a good man, it doesn't matter. And as far as you find him attractive as well. So the next person is MMC, general career reading for tomorrow. Okay, let's have a look. Career reading. If anybody is new to my channel, please subscribe and like. So I'm getting this card, King of Cups. So when this is to do with work, it means you need to take this approach towards your work, which is being calm, caring, friendly, sympathetic, wise, tolerant, diplomatic, balanced, affectionate, romantic, charming, devoted, family orientated, generous. It means calmly, with a pure, calm, friendly heart, you will achieve your next step into your career. You could be dealing or working with people, you could be working with children, you could be a teacher at the school, you could be a counselor, you could be dealing with people with problems, but you give them a lot of heart, a lot of compassion, a lot of understanding in what you want to do. And this card is about emotional balance and emotional intelligence, that you understand how people feel and you are willingly making them calmer, or you can heal them, or you can help them. But as a career reading means, um, it means you will have to employ these qualities that you have. Okay. Or it could mean that you are dealing with a man who is like this. If this is not you, this could be somebody you're dealing with at work. And this person is very easy to get on with because he doesn't like conflict or confrontation. He values his emotional peace and calm. Like he doesn't want to be made upset or angry or anything. And he's easy to get on with, easygoing, laid back, relaxed guy. Zodiac signs are Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So Violetta, who is Pisces, she's asking, what are the messages does God have for me? Okay, let's have a look. What are the messages for Sabrina? If anybody is new to my channel, please subscribe and like. Let's have a look. So I'm getting this card for Sabrina, and it says clarity. This is mental clarity, that you will know some truth that will give you that kind of understanding, clarity. You will think straight, you will have some information that will put your mind at rest. And also you could be wiping the slate clean with somebody about some misunderstanding or confusion in the past, and you'll be able to start off again on a clean slate, because this is an ace. So that means starting off again, starting fresh, starting anew. um Zodiac signs are Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This means very clear, honest communication. You could have a conversation with someone, they will be very truthful and honest towards you. So the words are new ideas, new plans, intellectual ability, victory, success, mental clarity, clear thinking, breakthroughs, ability to concentrate, communication, realizing the truth or knowing the truth or being told the truth, vision, force, focus. So once you know the truth, then you start off again, this time on a lot more like with a clear vision for what to expect or what is happening, that kind of thing. So Highness is asking, physical description of my next partner. Hold on a minute. Let me go and play some music and I'll be right back. If anybody's new, please subscribe and like, and I'll be right back. This is my shell. I'm going to check if my bedroom window is closed as well, because it's getting a bit late here, so I don't want somebody to jump through the window and surprise me. Because I'm on the ground floor. Guess what I found today on my table, right here on this table, a little bit on the edge? It was a grasshopper. Like a green grasshopper was on the table. And I have the animal. Where is the animal deck? The spirit animal deck. And grasshopper means leap of faith, jumping into something. And I don't know where this grasshopper came from, but I had the windows open, and unless he hopped through the window. Look, I have this deck. We can pull some cards from this deck as well. It's very, very beautiful. Very beautiful artwork on it. So let's see. Physical description of my next partner. If anybody wants a card pull from the Spirit Animal Oracle, let me know in the comments. So, what is Highness next partner going to be like? Are you male or female? Because this is a female card. If you're a female, that shows what he sees in you, because that's how he sees you. So he sees you as somebody who is lively, vibrant, confident, independent, somebody who likes to do things her own way. So the words are energetic, vivacious, strong, courageous, passionate, funny, independent, confident, optimistic, outgoing, assertive, sexy, chaotic, hot tempered, forgetful, efficient. I think your next partner will be very attracted to you physically. And he will find you very passionate. Like he just looks at you and you turn him on straight on. Like your looks, the way you walk, the way you talk, maybe your hair. He will find these features quite attractive in you. What is his appearance? The same cards showed up again. Well, to be honest, I don't know what his physical appearance is, but this man will find you incredibly hot, sexy, vivacious, full of life, full of confidence. You could be Leo. You will be the sun in his life. You'll be energizing him with this positive, happy, warm, passionate energy every single day. He sees you or he hears your voice or he looks at you. He'll be energized with your enthusiasm, with your zest for life. You know, this is woman who never stops. She has so much going on and so much uh, ambition and dreams that she wants to achieve, that she's like a powerhouse of ideas and actions. Okay, so I'm not sure about what he looks like, but this is what he finds very attractive in you. And also your way in life is like it's not quiet, plain, submissive, average. You have the power in you, you know, you have the passion in you. And also you're quite confident to tell people when they're doing wrong, you know. You can stand up for yourself. You have this emotional strength and boundaries. You're not somebody weak, you're a strong woman. And that's what he really likes in you. So the next person is Ritika Sharma, and she's asking Ashhat Mittal feelings, no contact, blocked situation. And she's a new subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing. If anybody is new to my channel, please subscribe and like, and let me know what is your questions in the comments. So let's shuffle some cards for Ritika. I also have this deck, and I also have this deck. If you want any angel cards pulled, that's Archangel Oracle cards, and this one is the Spirit Animal Oracle. Let me know. I can pull some cards from them as well. So what is Akshat feelings right now? What is his feelings towards you? I'm getting this card, which is the Page of Wands. That means he wants to reach out and talk to you. Pages are messengers. They carry a message with them. And the Wands is a fun, happy, exciting, enthusiastic message. He wants to, I don't know who blocked whom, but if you blocked him, then unblock him. And when he sees that he's unblocked, he's going to send you a message and communicate with you. And you're going to feel really happy about the whole thing. This is the energy of Sagittarius, which means they are the outspoken ones, blunt, people who are optimistic and they take chances. They go after what they want. Quite extroverted personality. So I feel this man wants to talk to you, and you will get some very kind of exciting, fun message or offer from him. It could also be invitation. So the words here say good news, swift news, letters, phone calls, word of mouth, fresh, cheerful, childlike, fun, playful, active, optimistic, full of energy, bright ideas, new exciting plans, creativity, lovable rogue. So he could be a bit flirty, he could be acting like nothing happened. He could be like, have you blocked me? Like he doesn't know. And you're like, no, I haven't. You know, he will just, it's like, it's kind of childlike cheekiness about him, like almost being flirty. But I feel he wants to communicate with you and he wants to make friends with you again. Okay, so the next person is Stephanie Johnson. She's asking, please, does App still love me? Will he reconcile with me? Thank you. Okay, let's have a look on Stephanie. um If anybody's new to my channel, please subscribe and like, and you can ask me your questions in the comments. Does App still love you? This card wants to come out, and it's the High Priestess. Is your intuition telling you what it is? You could be both feeling each other's energies. You could be mirroring each other's like vibes. The card says yes, and you could deep down in your heart know what it is, what the truth of the matter is. Okay, and this card shows a passive female who just waits, observes, feels, tunes in with any energies, and she knows what is to come, what is to happen. So she's patiently waiting for things to unfold. So The word here says mystery, intuition, inner knowing, self trust, spiritual insight, emotional stability, divination, esoteric wisdom, knowledge, things yet to be revealed, spirit guides. So you could be getting messages from your spirit guides that tell you how this man feels. Like either you feel his vibration, or you could be seeing signs here and there. Like if you see little heart shapes, that means yes. Just say you spill water, you spill something, and the spill takes the shape of a heart. That is the way your spirit guides are telling you that this man does love you. Or you could be seeing angel numbers, you could be seeing, hearing song lines. Just say you go to the shop and the radio plays a song, and you hear it through the radio, something. So it's about waiting for the right time to all this happen. I would say yes, he loves you, and deep down in your heart, he knows that he loves you, and you know that you love him. So you're just waiting for the right time to come, okay? And right now is 111, and we have 11 people watching. So I see 111 and then 11 again, which means initiation, new beginnings, fresh starts. I would say you will start a new this situation between both of you, and you will both know that this is based on true genuine love for on both sides, okay? So Serenity Gordon says, hi, I like to be added to the list, please. You're welcome. You already added. Just ask me your question and I'll get to you. Rodica is saying resonates. Thank you. You're very welcome. Please like and subscribe. So, Serenity Gordon is saying, is there anything I should know about Lexi the Taurus? We just started seeing each other. Are you both girls? Let's have a look. Hold on, be right back. So this reading is for Serenity and Lexi. Let's see what's happening between you two girls. So I'm getting the Two of Pentacles. This means that this situation between both of you needs to be adjusted, especially around practical material side of it. So the word here says balance. It means you need to find the right balance between your other responsibilities like work, family. It could be time management, it could be priorities. There will be some adjustments that needs to be made, okay? So you can manage to keep the balance going between both of you. It could be about finding the time for each other, trying to fit in a relationship around your very busy work schedule, for example. And the adjustments will take, like, on each side they will happen, okay? And it could be that you see each other in times that are best suited for both of you. Just say at the weekend, some, like, you are free on Saturday, she's free on Saturday, or maybe you can adjust your work hours so you make sure you're free on Saturday so you can meet up. It's something like this. That, just say you work a few days in a week and then you could have Saturday off, but she doesn't, and then she needs to adjust something. Or if somebody has kids, then you need to kind of juggle the kids around this as well. Like maybe you need to find a babysitter or somebody to take the kids off your hands so you have the free time for yourself on Saturday. So it means some adjustments needs to be made to be able to keep it going, to keep both things going at the same time, because both are important. So the words say balance, trying to find balance, resourcefulness, ups and downs, adaptability, flexibility. So you need to find a way around it. So can you see these two coins? This is one very important thing. It could be work, it could be family. And this is another very important thing. This could be the relationship. And you see how this guy is finding the right balance and juggling in between both. You see these lines that are going like this, finding a flexible way to go around both of these responsibilities at the same time. So he doesn't have to drop neither of them. Okay. So it says juggling life, juggling money, balancing books, transferring money, profit and loss. Okay. So you will make it, it will happen, but both of you need to adjust your lifestyles or your priorities um in a way that helps that relationship to grow. Okay? So it's a balanced relationship. So it's nothing hectic, like just say one Saturday you have time for her, but then next Saturday you don't have time for her because something else comes up. You need to make sure that every Saturday you have the time free to spend together so you can make your relationship work. So what else we get in? Linda Massa is asking, hi, sweet Nina. Hello, sweet Linda. How are you? My question is, will Derek, someone I really like, has been distant towards me for a month and so, and you're not sure why? Will we get together again soon? I'm really confused as what is up. Okay, let's have a look. If anybody's new to my channel, please like and subscribe. And you can ask me your questions in the comments. So I will ask, why is this guy, Derek, gone quiet on you? And why is he so distant? What is going on? I forgot that I was going to check the window. Hold on, I need to go to my bedroom quickly to check on the window. Okay, these cards will be for Linda. Be right back. So, oops, I'm back. The the window was closed. So why is this guy going distant? Why is he distant? Look, the Hermit. That's why he needs time and space for solitude to have time to think about the situation. He's gone into his own private space. He is deeply thoughtful, reflective, contemplative. He could be a Virgo. The zodiac sign here is Virgo. Virgos tend to do that. They, like, if something new happens in their life, they feel the need that they need to think about what's going on, because Virgos like to have full understanding of the situations that they are getting themselves involved with. So if he's pulling back, it means that he just needs some solitude, some peace, time for contemplation, to work things out for himself and to adjust himself or to put himself in line with the next step. So before he makes any further moves, he will have a very good deep think about it, okay? So the words say soul searching, spiritual enlightenment, self reflection, introspection, contemplation, inner guidance, solitude. So he's gone quiet not because of you, but because he needs that solitude and quiet time, and sometimes self isolation from the noises that come from the outside. And that's why the Virgos are known as the hermits, because they love their space and their peace in their own kind of privacy, so they can think and find the truth about it within. But it's more about how they truly feel about it, or what is the best action forward. So he's not ignoring you because he doesn't like you. It's nothing personal that he's cutting you off, or he's playing you games, or he doesn't want to take anything forward with you. He's just making a little step back into his own private space to get his thoughts together, to seek his heart deeply, to contemplate deeply, to think, what do I want to happen next, you know? So this is somebody quite discerning, and somebody who is always seeking a deeper meaning behind things. Okay, he doesn't have to be Virgo necessarily. There are a few other signs that like likely to do this. He could be Cancer, could be Scorpio, um, maybe Taurus. These are people who don't rush into any commitments or any emotional connections. They want to make sure that it's all right, it's all up to scratch, that they can invest themselves successfully into it. So for these reasons, they need the time to contemplate on their own thing. Okay. So as soon as he comes out of the hermit mood, and it's just mood, it will pass. When he's done with the thinking, he'll be sociable and talkative again. And once he's done with his reflections and introspections, he'll reach out again, he'll start talking again. And that's why Virgos very often are misunderstood, because they all of a sudden they go quiet. But that is because their mind switches off from, how can I say, from being extroverted and talkative and sociable, they switch into being introverted and thoughtful. And this happens without any prior warning. Just something happens, and then the Virgo needs to think about it. And they think about it with days and hours. And they take their time and they contemplate a lot. Okay. And then when they feel ready to do whatever they need to do, when their mind is clear and when they make they're sure they're making the right decision, they go out in the world again, full of energy again. So I don't know whether you're dealing with a Virgo. He's not sending you mixed signals. He just needs that time to contemplate on his own thoughts and his own feelings. He'll come back again and nothing will happen. And I bet you he will say something, oh, sorry, I just need a little bit of time to do something, you know. It's just he's taking his privacy back, his private space back. So the next person is Tonya Johnson. Tonya is asking, hello and how are you? Will my ex come back to me quickly? And thank you. Let's have a look what is happening here for Tonya. Will your ex come back to you? So I'm getting the Three of Cups, and this means happy reunions, joyful meetings, celebrations. The word here says friendship. The answer is yes. He will come back and you will have a very happy, joyful reunion together. You could have a party, you could go out, you could go for drinks. You will have a cause, a reason to celebrate, okay? So this card says, right here says reunions, celebrations, parties, socializing, gatherings, indulgence, festivals, festivities, gatherings, happiness, wedding, engagement party, graduation, baby shower, happy times. I would say yes, you will see each other very soon. It could be around some special occasion like a birthday party or just a night out on Saturday. You can go out for drinks, you can enjoy yourselves. It could be wedding, it could be any other kind of social gathering. It could be just two of you having the special occasion will be your reunion, so you can go out for drinks to celebrate that, and you will meet face to face with him. So Donna, no, Gianna Howard is asking, am I too late to ask a question? No, you're not too late. I'm still in a good mood. When my mood changes, then I will go, but right now I'm still going. So, um, so Gianna is asking, what is going on with my person? Okay. So, Gianna, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and like. So I'm going to ask what is going on with Gianna. So I'm getting the Two Swords, and this is a maybe. So this person is not sure what he needs to do right now. The word here says decisions, but it's more about indecision, not being able to choose between two possible options or two possible ways to go about all this. It could be a difficult decision to make on his side, okay? So either he doesn't have enough information to make his mind up on what he wants to do, what is the best decision, or he's just a little bit insecure. He doesn't feel ready to make any major decisions, okay? So then the words here say stalemate, truce, sitting on a fence, crossroads, difficult decisions, painful choices, stressful decisions, opposition, facing your fears, being torn between two relationships, divided loyalty. So I don't think so. This two choices or two relationships, it doesn't have to be between two women like you and another woman. It could be either him and his friends, you on one side, like if you're on one side and his friends or his previous life is on that side, he needs to choose between the both. Or it could be him and his family, or him or you and your work, that kind of thing. That he will have to choose one, and right now he's like stuck in the middle and he's not able to decide, and he could be dragging his feet a little bit. Here it says sitting on the fence, crossroads, difficult decisions. If he makes a decision, that will change a lot in his lifestyle. So he's not able to make that decision just yet because he's not ready for it. That's why he's been so quiet and passive and not taking action or not taking a leap forward. He's just not sure about it. It could be someone else involved, that he needs to choose between you and this other person, but not necessarily has to be another woman. Like he's not choosing between two women. It could be his family, or it could be his lifestyle, it could be his work, it could be something else that he has been doing until now, and he can't do both at the same time. He has to choose one, and it's going to be quite a difficult decision for him. He has to let go of one thing. So Natty Natty saying it's creative and social marketing. Yeah, you will have, was it the Knight of Cups, I think, your card? You will have this offer extended towards others, like talking, networking with people in a creative way, in a personable way. Maybe you put your heart into it, your talent, your ability. So who's next? Nina G. Yay, we have the same name. We both Ninas. Ninas are the best. Ninas are the best. Nina's rule. So, Nina J saying, hello, new follower. Love your name. I'm also Nina. Yep, we're the bestest Ninas in the planet. What is your question? Thank you for following. If anybody is new to my channel, please subscribe and like. And you can ask me your questions in the comments. So, Sicilian is asking, feeling of Amro, who is Cancer, to Azil, Taurus, after conversation and meet. So, what is his feelings towards you after you had a conversation and after you met? I'm getting the Queen of Cups. This is really nice. So he sees you as a woman who is very loving, caring, gentle, sensitive, nurturing. The word here is nurturing. So he sees you as somebody who has been keeping your cup of love for someone special throughout your whole life, or maybe for a long time. And you're not that kind of easily giving your affections or your love or care to anybody. You know, you need to know that this person will give you emotional stability, commitment, that this person is not going to just take your cup of love and run away with it and leave you abandoned and heartbroken, or, you know, sad. This is somebody who will pour into your cup of love, somebody who will protect you, somebody who will give you his love as well. So you can both grow in love together. Okay, so he sees you as somebody who is ready to offer her, somebody who is ready to offer him her love and also her care, and the gentleness. You know, you could be very gentle, soft type of lady with him. So the words here say mature, emotional female, security, femininity, loving, warmth, sensitivity, kindness, happiness, intuition, romance, loyal, faithful, shy, easily wounded, pretty, beauty, daydreamer, psychic. So I think he likes you very much for all these qualities that you have, that you give your heart and soul to. You know, you go out of your way to help others and to take care of others. You could be pretty good with small children, with animals, because you have nurturing feel about you. Okay, and when it's a relationship reading, that means that you give your love to this man, you give your nurturing, your care, your affection, your softness, your warmth to him, emotionally and physically. I think he likes you very much. So, Age David is asking, what good things? I think I did that earlier, didn't I? You asked me that what good things are coming. I did that. Lola is saying, thank you so much. I subscribed. Thank you for the subscription. And she says, thank you so much. Um, Thank you so much, Mom. I greatly appreciate my reading. Thanks a lot. You're very welcome. Um, Plutonic Tendency says, yes, thank you. I will do my part as required. Noor says, so cute. I am a she. I was thinking you're a guy. I don't know why. Okay, you're a she. So she's a girl. She's a girl. So she's the new moderator in the chat. Uh, and she will be removing the spamming people that keep annoying me. So who's next? Nur Karim. Did I do a reading for you? I'm not sure now. I think I did one for you already. Karim is saying, I'm just so tired of dating the wrong people. Maria Samuel is saying, good evening, I'm new, blessings. Welcome to my channel and thank you for subscribing. If anybody else is new, please subscribe and like, and you can ask me your questions in the comments. Safa is saying hi, Marissa. So Marissa Smith is asking, why did Al Sean leave without saying anything? So somebody sneaked out on you. Somebody ghosted you. That is so unfair. It's very cunning, leaving you without a proper answer and proper closure of why this man was leaving like this. Is very cowardice, very sheepish to do that. Okay. Why did this guy leave without saying anything? So I'm getting this card, which is the Ten of Pentacles. So his reasons were practical. Either his family got involved and his family told him what he should be doing and what to focus his attention on. This means extended family network like parents, grandparents, people he relies on for his security, especially financial security. So he could be living with parents and his dad is telling him, so his dad is the head of the house. He's the one who sets the rules. And if he's very close to his parents, he listens to his parents and he takes their advices. So his parents are wanting to maintain the whole structure of the family unit. That all of them work together. All of them are very closely knit unit. And he could be working with, just say, his father, like on a family business, or if he has brothers, they could be all doing something together. And he was needed there. Like they relied on him, they depended on him to be around, to be helping, to be doing things for the family. It could also be because this is family card, okay? It's a materially secure, closely knit family bond with extended family. So either family business, family property, or just the family network is very kind of strong together. If it's not to do with his family, it could be his work demands his attention and his time all the time because he's trying to build up that security and stability for himself. So I think his attention was taken by something practical, material, or financial. So the words here say unexpected financial windfall, lump sum, will, deeds, trust funds, inheritance, solid foundations, privilege, inherited issues, ancestry. I think he had to do something to do with his money, career, or his family. Okay. That's why he left. I think he's obliged, like he felt obliged to do something for his parents or to be there for them, to help them. Like he feels he has some kind of obligation or responsibility towards them. And that's why he could not explain too much to you. but the reasons were practical or financial. So Safa is asking, what are his thoughts and feelings for me? Who is that? What is his name? Because I need the person's name or initial or zodiac sign or something that I need to focus my mind on when I'm shuffling the cards. So let me know what is his name. Noor Karim is saying thank you. That's very comforting to know. Thank you very much. You're very welcome. Hugs and bless you. I'll give you a heart. Ow, I burned my finger on the candle. So the next one is SH Mandy current feelings for me. Okay, let's have a look. Mandy current feelings for you. I'm starting to feel hungry now. I want to eat something. Look, these two cards flipped. The Death and the Hierophant. The Death is Scorpio. The Hierophant is Taurus. So the Death stands for the Death is about major life changes and transformations. You are stepping away from the past that is not longer suiting your future. It's not relevant to you, for your dreams, for your hopes, or what you want to have in the future. So that could be him going through these major life changes. He is cutting his ties with the past and he's changing and transforming and going through some kind of personal evolution and deep personal transformation. He is looking forward for the future now. He's not looking back at the past because he is done with the past completely. So ahead of him is a new sun, a new dawn, a new sun that's rising, and that means that he will feel ready to start his life all over again, okay, on a whole new level. So this is a Scorpio energy. It brings a very powerful transformation. And the words are spiritual transformation, new beginnings, letting go, endings, change, transition, sudden or unexpected upheaval, endings, release. So I think this guy have been going through this kind of spiritual changes, evolutions, that he's reinventing himself. He's could be finding his new self after he lets go and releases the past, okay? And what he's moving towards is Hierophant, which is Taurus energy. And this is about stability, structure, marriage, traditional relationships, traditional views and values. So I think he could be either living an ex or an ex wife or somebody who had a very serious relationship in the past but didn't work out, and he's now completely done and finished with that chapter of his life, and he's moving towards his next major relationship that is very likely to turn into marriage, and it's going to be like a traditional marriage with gender specific roles, with traditional family values, okay? So the words are traditional institutions, traditional values, conventional conformity, marriage, commitment, religion, beliefs, knowledge sharing, social groups, education, knowledge, beliefs. So this guy is leaving one big chapter of his life behind and he's moving on to the next big chapter, which will involve serious commitment or marriage, okay? That's why I'm getting. So his current feelings is that he's done now with the past and he's ready to start something stable with you for the future. So Violetta is saying thank you so much. Highness is saying female. HZ is saying, will I go to relationship? Oh, so you're asking whether you will have a relationship with someone. Elaine Tat is saying hello. So I will do this reading for ZH. So will she have a relationship? Will she have a relationship? I'm feeling hungry. So when it's like 2 hours, when it's like hits the 2 hours, I'm going to end the live because I'm going to have something to eat. Because a hungry Virgo is not a happy Virgo, you know. I like my food. Okay, will she be in a relationship with someone or with a specific someone? Oh, so I'm getting this card, which is about decisions. It says attitude. So this is you having to make your decision whether you want to be in a relationship with someone or you don't want to be in a relationship with him. But after you find out the truth, whether like he will lay out the truth, the facts, the information, the reality of the situation right in front of you. You could have some conversation that will open your eyes and will bring, clarity, and then based on that information and what you know for sure, you'll be able to make your mind up what you want to do from that point on. So the answer is yes, but it's not gonna be emotion driven relationship or infatuation or something silly that can pass and go. It's gonna be hard logic type of decision that you will see the facts, the truth, and therefore you will decide what you want to do with it. So the words say honest, truthful, candid, protective, independent, chatty, communicative, witty, funny, principled, fair, constructive criticism, strong, quirky, realistic, objective, discerning. You will be the one to make the final decision whether you want to be in a relationship with this person or you don't. And when the card is upright, I think your decision will be yes. You will make the right logical, rational decision to give it a chance, give it a go, and you could go on a trial period to see how it would work out if you were in a relationship, or you want to make the right decision. So you don't want to make any hasty decisions that you might later regret. It's going to be carefully planned decision. Like you could give it a go, I would say. Like testing the waters, seeing how it's going to work if it was a real relationship. Um so I think I did Ritika. So Plutonian tendencies, if you want to do something for me, you can make a list of order, like who's next, that kind of thing, and who I've done. Because sometimes, like I can remember the names. Like I'm pretty sure I did Ritika, but I'm not that sure. So I think the next one should be Elaine Tat. Um, because sometimes people ask me the same question twice, or sometimes they ask another question, but I want to do readings for at least one person, say, like, so everyone can get a reading. So if you can kind of organize them in order. So right now I'm in Elaine Tat. So she's asking, why do I see the Ten of Swords with the Two of Cups from my nap? What, did you have a nap and you had a dream? I get that a lot myself, to be honest. I have strange dreams. I can't even remember what I dreamt last time. It was something really strange again. I think your dreams are telling you. So I can tell you what I think about these two cards. So Ten of Swords means something ended in shatters, in tears. It was completely ruined. It was just brought down to crash, like it was crushed, destroyed, humiliated, degraded. It was ruined in the mud. Something was thrown in the mud and therefore destroyed. But the Ten of Swords means it's always darker before dawn, and things are bound to start getting better for you, especially if it's something to do with one-to-one relationship or connection with a person, because the Two of Cups means when two people come together in a very loving bond. So I think you and someone had this ending that was really bitter and horrible and hurtful, but your connection still survived after being dragged through the mud in a way that you still hold strong for each other. The Two of Cups is heart to heart connection. You feel each other's emotions, you understand each other's feelings, vulnerabilities, insecurities. You support each other emotionally, and that's why your connection, your union will survive this. Oh, my candles are going to start spilling over again. Look at this one. This one's about to spill. So I'm going to shuffle one card for Elaine, and I will ask what is the meaning behind these two. If anybody's new, please subscribe and like. So, um, what is the meaning? So I'm getting the Hangman. So see, you had to go through this downturn in the circumstances because it was meant to happen this way. So when you have the Hangman upright, it means the universe is putting the brakes on something. So you can come to some realization, to finding the truth, to knowing clearly now what you need and what you don't need in your life before the universe kind of unblocks this energy and things start to manifest for you, they start to happen. So when you have the Hangman upright, it means blockages, obstacles, um stagnation, limitations, that you can't go forward with this situation because I feel there were too many mean, selfish, greedy, disrespectful people who were adding this Ten of Swords onto your Two of Cups. Like you had a very sweet connection, heart to heart, soul to soul. You understand each other, you are gentle with each other, you care about each other. And then these Ten of Swords were kind of imposed on this sweet, innocent connection by people who are nasty. They could be jealous, they could be trying intentionally to ruin this. Because Ten of Swords means humiliation and somebody feeling victimized and overwhelmed with negativity from others. Also means betrayal, backstabbing. When somebody is doing something deliberately that is not in your best interest and the universe stopped you there. So you can realize what has been going on and what you have been subjected to by these other people. Okay, so you had to experience the downturn and the kind of humiliation and the loss and the grief and all the negative emotions because you allowed these people to interfere and to backstab you. And that's why the universe stopped this connection from evolving further. Even though it started very nicely, very sweetly, innocently, it did not go further because of these people that were getting themselves involved with their negativity, toxicity. They could have been doing this intentionally, intentionally trying to prevent you from coming together on even more kind of higher, like a deeper level. So some time passed when you have the Hangman, that means you have to wait for a while. until all these obstacles are cleared out, and then the universe will give you the green light again, that the circumstances will change in your favor, and then you'll be able to take this on further to the next level. So the words are feeling trapped, confined, self limiting, uncertainty, lack of direction, needing release, letting go, sacrifice, waiting, lack of direction, perspective, contemplation. So I think somebody or multiple people caused the breakdown of this connection, and you had to have the time out and waiting time. You had to maybe not have it your way, so you have the time to realize what exactly was happening behind the scenes. So when you have the second chance to take this loving connection to the more deeper level, then you don't allow any negative, toxic, jealous, mean people to get themselves involved and ruin this for you again. Okay, that's why I think about these cards. So what is next? um um So JK is asking, could I have a reading please when you are free? Yes, just ask me your question and I will read the question and shuffle cards. But the thing is, I'm gonna be going soon, so I probably have time to do one more. Because I'm going to eat something. I'm hungry now. See, when I'm hungry and my mood is changing. So oh, well, I forgot what I was gonna say. To keep me happy, I have to be fed, okay? So Red Moon is saying, good afternoon. Can I ask a question? Yes, you can ask question, but I'm going. I only have time for one more person. So the next one is Naz. Naz is asking, what are Rajab's feelings for me, please? So let's do Naz. Naz, and then I'm going. So what is Rajab's feelings for you? I'm getting, oops, I'm getting the Knight of Cups. And this means he is in love. He likes you. He loves you. He's becoming very romantic in his feelings towards you. Zodiac sign is Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be just Scorpio. It could be anyone else who has feelings. So here says creative expression. It could also be a romantic expression that he opens up his heart and he makes some romantic gesture towards you, a proposal, a gift, a bunch of flowers, chocolates, roses, something that is beautiful, pretty, and romantic. And he will want to, through that gesture, he wants to let you know how he truly feels about you. So I'm guessing the words here says romantic proposals, offers, invitations, taking action, following your heart, chivalry, gentle, manly behavior, being swept off your feet. Oh, he's gonna try to win your heart by being very sweet, charming, cute, beautiful gentleman with you. It says charm, attraction, dating, affection, warmth, gentle. I would say his feelings for you are very romantic, and you will find out soon, from him, that he will show you, because this card says expression. Whether it's creative expression, whether it's romantic expression, he will he will do something to express this romantic feelings towards you. And it could be something creative and original, like just say he writes a song for you, or he writes a poem, or he sends you a song that the lyrics speak a lot about how he feels. He will use some kind of artistic or creative form of expression. Okay, girls and guys, I'm going to go now. Thank you so much for being part of my life and thank you for liking and subscribing. I'm going now to have something to eat and then I will be busy doing other things. I will be live again probably tomorrow or later on. I don't know when I feel like it. When I'm in a mood, in a talkative mood, because I'm not always in a talkative mood. Right now, I felt in a talkative mood, so I came live. So I'll see you soon. Good night. Bye bye.